Another day, another confidence video. Hi, guys. It's been a while. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be recording this video. I did my face makeup after like a minute, like this extensively, right? Because, like when I go out, I don't do it this thick, I guess. So I'm really proud. This is what happened. Okay, I have a lot of energy today. I worked out, I did a lot of things. I've been so productive. Like when you do a lot of things, you feel like the energy keeps flowing and you just get really excited about even more things and you do more. That's what's happening to me at the moment. But let me get centered so that I can deliver this message that I want to share with you, beautiful freaking people, today. If you're on my channel, if you're new, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for staying by. Remember, everything we share here is to empower you, is to remind you how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, how the past doesn't really actually matter. It's just that you can choose moving forward what you prefer to experience, and then you get to live the life of your dreams. My name is Stefania. I am so happy to have you here. Today's topic, again, I'm going to just there's a free-handed or like free speech it. There's like a word for it. I don't know. So today's topic is definitely going to be about how powerful you are and how you deserve the life of your dreams. Because if you can dream it, if you can see it, you're deserving of it. That's it, point and simple. All you have to do is believe it, be it, and the action you take comes from the beautiful being that you are. I'm going to further develop these ideas throughout this video. Ask me any questions, comments, guys, because then you're going to give me direction on what you're confused about so I can give you more clarity. All the things that I'm sharing with you are things I've taken action myself. I've been studying this for over 10 years. I teach wellness, mindset, and meditation, and then just like how to live your best life. And really, once you start applying these tips, tricks, and like processes, right, they're going to help you walk the path of your dream. And then you're going to see that there was never anything to fear because you are the path. As you walk the path, the pieces, the resources, the information, the ideas, the evidence, the people, all of that will form alongside your development. It's not even a journey, it's just going through you. And like the cool thing about all this, guys, that I really want to remind you is that you're so powerful. You are so powerful and it's all within you. It's whatever you're paying attention to within that keeps multiplying in your life. So if you focus on what you don't prefer in the past, in your old memories, that's going to keep replaying energetically in the shape of emotions in your body, right? You're giving signal to your body to like glitch or like freak out or be like, oh my God, I'm feeling all these things because you keep dwelling on these memories that you're giving power to. You get to choose your attention, you get to direct. And once you recognize your power, guys, a focus, you get to focus on what you prefer, but not so much like focus on doing and taking action and doing all these things you don't want. You get to focus on what you prefer. You focus on what you want. Isn't that like the most amazing thing you've ever heard? You get to focus on what you prefer. I know that our brain didn't come with an instruction manual, but let me be your guide. I got you. So what happens is that, we're going with the flow, which is a good thing typically. But if you're not leading the flow, you're going to drown in the vast ocean, the energetic ocean that is the world around you. You get to lead energy, guys. There's energetic patterns that have been in place, right? Like we live in a world where everybody's creating, there's different things going on. But if you're not leading your own energy, if you're not leading your attention, you're going to live life for other people, feel stuck, feel disempowered, and think like things are happening to you. But I'm here to remind you that you get to choose different outcomes for your life. And you get to choose. There's always going to be two brains, two voices in your minds, right? There's going to be the one that tells you you can't do it. And there's going to be the one that's your higher mind, all loving, all supportive, all peace. That's where your peace lies. it's not even faith like, oh my God, I hope this happens. It is the knowing that this higher mind is your creative mind. This higher mind is the creative mind that opens up the path for you, and you get to choose where you pay attention. So, something I noticed lately is that people are in limbo, myself included, right? Sometimes I'm a lot more precise now because I've been practicing this a lot in the sense of like, come back to the present moment, choose what you prefer, come back to the present moment. And then I make this content for you guys. I have a TikTok, I have all these other channels where I'm like, hey, remember, but I'm reminding myself as well, right? And I'm like, I get to choose. Everything's good. Everything was perfect. Everything was what it had to be based on the information I had, they had, whatever. Re-envision what you prefer. But if you're in limbo and you're not decisive, you can open up the door of the thing you don't prefer. So if, let's say, you see an illness or a situation or a circumstance you don't prefer, you're like, oh, but what if? Oh my God. Don't feed those trolls, really. Your mind is trolling you. Do not feed the weeds. Feed what you prefer. Drive your attention, your mind, your creative energy, everything about you. Sink into the solution because you are the solution. Come back to the present moment. You are the solution that gets to choose what you want out of your life in every circumstance. It might not be reflected right away. Your physical world is reflecting what you believed. It's just the past. You can choose moving forward. That's it, guys. It's so simple. It's so beautiful. And like, I think a lot of times, like, our mind plays all these tricks because it starts comparing to other people. It starts blaming our past. It starts thinking like, oh, I'm not where I'm supposed to be at this age. None of that even matters. Come back to the present moment. Work with the resources you have right now. For the record, you are your biggest resource. Your intelligence, your body, your face, the way you speak. You're alive right now. You exist. That's your biggest resource. You exist. You have a brain. Imagine what you prefer things to be. Imagine, and take action, knowing that you already are everything you want to be. There is no future. There is no past. You already are right now. And through that liberating recognition, you're going to realize that you get to enjoy life. Like, you're not doing to get validation. You're not doing to like look for approval. You are who you wish to be, and you're complete, you're whole, you're loved, you're safe, you're supported, and you're valuable, just for the mere purpose of existing and being awake and being alive. Isn't that amazing? Okay, getting carried away. But whatever you want, you guys, re-envision how you prefer it to be. You want to be better at makeup, you want to be better at speaking, at a language, at economics, finances, whatever you're doing. Don't get caught up in the old. Keep doing it until you get better at it. Or just keep being. You don't even need to do things you don't want to do. You don't have to speak 10 languages. Some people want to speak 10 languages. You don't. What do you want to experience in this beautiful human experience? You get to choose, not your parents, not your boyfriends, girlfriends, not anybody else. You get to choose, what do you want? Because the second you give up your power and your free will to somebody else, you're going to feel resentment, and you're not going to live your best life, and you're going to feel stuck. So I think I'm done saying everything I have to say in this video. Choose who you want to be and be it in your heart. Know that nothing can hurt you. Choose outcomes, and you're going to see everything in your world reorganized for your highest good. Be unshakable. Okay? Okay. I love you guys. Leave me questions. Follow me. Share this with your friends to give them a little bit of power, a lot of power, actually. And follow me on TikTok too. And